Hi, buddy. My name is John Fisher. Welcome to accreditedinvestors.net. I want to talk about real estate investors. We have some really, really good leads for this particular arena. I'm going to start off with my number one file, which happens to be Real Gold. It's a financial platform that will remain unnamed. These people opted in. They stuck around for 42 minutes. I'll tell you, that spreadsheet had so many fields on it. It was ridiculous. We kept first name, last name. We kept 100,000 minimum qualified. Some had emails. But the bottom line is, it was a 42-minute webinar based on real estate. That particular one happened to be REITs. Since then, it's been used for marijuana. It's been used for pot, crypto, oil and gas. I'll tell you, this is my go-to lead. And there's 40,000 of them, 30,000 have email addresses. You don't pay extra for the email, and if they don't go through, they don't go through. It's just something I give you for free. I don't like email because it's so wishy-washy and it's just so tough to really do anything with and verify and whatever. So I'm not really in the email business. If they have an email, you get it for free. If the email don't work, you didn't pay for it, so don't worry about it. But these are great, specific, what we call a vertical, specifically real estate leads. Only thing negative about the file, and I'll always tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, there are flippers in there and there are real estate agents in there. So if you run into them and they happen to be, hey, John, I can't use a real estate agent or I can't use someone that's a flipper, I'll give you credit for those. Any disconnects, you get 2 for 1. The next file happens to be super fresh. And even though it's not a vertical, it's not specifically a real estate lead, it is a medical deal. It's fresh. It's maybe less than a year old. These people were all prospected. They were vetted. Are you an accredited investor? Do you make $200,000 a year for the last 2 years? Million net worth, not including your home. Have you got experience in managing your personal portfolio? Are you liquid? Risk capital, 50,000 minimum. Yes, 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 yes. They were mailed a private placement memorandum. Virgin. I just got them last week. With the elections, nobody wanted to even speak to me. So as of today, which is the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 7th of November, 2 days after this glorious election, go Trump. Yes, I am a deplorable. And yes, I am a patriot. And thank God that we won this election. Because I got to tell you, man, it got real scary. The bottom line is that these leads are dynamite. The medical deal is a dynamite, and your head and the medical deal is dynamite. But I'm going to tell you, the best lead for this particular real estate vertical is the big dogs. So the big dogs come from one of the biggest oil and gas guys in the industry. These people are doing a master private placement. So unlike a private placement where you only have to have 200,000 income, million net worth, and maybe qualify 25 to 50. The master private placement is the same as a hedge fund, and they need to have at least $5 million in investable assets and have to have, for this particular project, they were qualified $250,000 risk capital liquid. So this is much more in line with a real estate deal than anything else. They call them the big dogs. They're expensive. They're $5. The real golds that we spoke about before, they're 50 cents a piece, and the medical deal was $1 a piece. If you have the big dogs, by the way, are business to business, so you don't have to worry about a SAN number. The other ones, if you have a SAN number, we'll scrub for you. If you don't have a SAN number, we'll show you how to get one. If you don't want to get a SAN number, you'll sign my indemnity. You're the one making the call, not me. That's your responsibility. Otherwise, any disconnect, wrong numbers, idiots will replace 2 for 1. We've been around now for 34 years. We have an A+ rating, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to make sure you're a happy camper. I mean, that's what it's all about, integrity. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 818-564-5242, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have and do some good, healthy business, especially right now, since I have some real big expectations for what's about to happen. I think Trump is going to just make this drill, baby, drill. Thank God we're going to see the oil and gas industry back again. I mean, 1,500-point move the day of the election. I wasn't happy with the precious metals, but they're making a comeback today. But I think we're seeing some good times right now, and You know, I think people are finally going to be open. I feel so sorry for you guys. In the last couple of months, you've been getting, well, you know, the uncertainty of the election outcome. It was like, you know, call me after the election. I'm not making a move until I know what's going on. And those days are gone. So if you can't close someone right now, you can't close your zipper. You don't belong in your business. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm a rough guy. And yeah, I'm a deplorable and a happy one. Have yourself a beautiful day. God bless, and God bless America. Bye-bye.